Hello, everyone. Yeah. So you spent, if you're not already in it, you spend $25. You get that case, and you get a white thread, and membership for a year. And then every day of the year, you can buy the thread for $10 each instead of $14 each. So it's not a certain color on a certain day or anything like that. So for the whole year, and then those that are already in my club, we've got a way to up it for this year. It's $10 to buy back in for this year. Hello, everyone. So we've made some technology changes, but we're still using some of the old so that we can try to find the source of the static. So let me know if I'm staticky, because y'all are my guinea pigs right now, I guess. Hello, everyone. Oh, Sarah, did you get a call today? Hello, Miss Shelley. You were just here. No static. Oh, maybe it was my phone then. Must have been my phone. I got a new phone. It was only like 4 generations old, but it still made phone calls. Hello, Miss Carol. Where are you today, Carol? Are you in New Hampshire? Or are you up? Linda said you went up north. Miss Carolyn, this is your phone call. Hello. We have the pattern available now. Okay. Okay, Sarah. Yeah, I had to push that one through a little bit. I'm like, oh no. She needs hers. You guys got to figure it out. So, I have a special guest coming. Got a special guest. We've got some great new sew along things going. And hello, Miss Dortha in Pflugerville, and Miss Conkin in your car. I hope you're not driving and watching. That would not be good. Going to Vermont tomorrow for a skiing weekend. Oh, that's where you're going, and they're skiing and you're sewing. Only static as Sam's texting me, which, why is the text come? Oh, I know why, because she's one of my favorites. Hold on. The fact that she could hear the fan in the background is pretty funny. Okay, so now I've moved the mic and stuff. Is it still no static? Hello, Miss Sonia. Jody's cut me some. You want to grab a couple of the bolts off the table? Hello, Miss Patsy. Yes, my quilt pattern behind me that I hung up sideways because I was doing it so quick. And I hung it up, I'm like, that is not right. But it is sideways right now. It'll get straightened later. It still sounds good. Thanks, Sarah. I'm just giving it a minute or two while everyone joins. Oh, look, I'm holding up something pretty. I have paper. We now have fabric on paper. We're having to do with all these like kits and stuff. They want the orders in so far ahead, and yes, I can buy more than I pre-sell, but I also would like to spend that money somewhere else if someone doesn't want that. Oh, I look like a model. Oh, thank you, Sammy. You get a gold star for today. All right, I don't even know what time is it. We lost 2 people though. People are hanging up already. I'm so boring. Oh, they're lost. I haven't seen, oh, there's my mom. I was just gonna say I haven't seen my mom. Looks great. I'm still working on mine, of course. Oh yeah, we've had several finished. We actually quilted another one that was needed for an urgent family situation. Hello, Sarah Kelly from Lago Vista and Nancy Malcolm. There's a lot of stuff going on here in this new year. It's a crazy week. My daughter, my oldest daughter, I was begging her to help, and she's like, but Mom, you're always busy. I'm like, okay, well, yeah, guess so. Probably watching the news. Oh, people probably are watching the news right now. Don't watch the news. It's only depressing, and it's really stupid, and I'm not getting into any politics. The politics remains outside my shop, but people, I don't care what you are or who you are, that's just stupid. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, thank you. Oh yeah, that would be good to show too. Go look at the news. All right. So I said a 1 or 2. Okay, here comes my special guest star with her hands full. I asked her to grab 1 or 2, but it's so hard to just grab 1 or 2. So Lori Holt is in the house. I don't think it's live on the online yet because we're still trying to figure out what exactly we have, because there are 50 plus bolts of it, and look, it's about to slide out everywhere. But we'll show you a few bolts and let you know it'll be available a little bit later this week, as well as a kit for her sew along. We'll have that. Actually, I think that Sam was going to make live so that you could order that now if you're a huge Lori Holt fan, or you want to become a huge Lori Holt fan, because this pattern is stinking cute. And what is the no way for? Oh, yes. Fat quarter bundle. Yes, it's going to be, if we do a fat quarter bundle, it's going to be a really expensive fat quarter bundle, because there are, like I said, like 50 bolts of fabric. So, yes, we're trying to figure out, I am going to have, so I am going to use this for my, my giveaway pattern for the live on Monday that we're doing with the Ticket to Quilt shop hop that we start off. We're the first shop on Monday for this round. They've been doing it for 6 months, and then they show different shops. So there's me, there's about 5 other. There'll be an email going out later today showing like what shops are in it. And no, Lori Holt's not here. Oh my gosh, Carolyn, you are a nutcase. No, it's my sister Peggy. I know you couldn't tell behind the mask, but there's Peggy. Peggy's here. Yep. So Peggy's in town because they're working on trying to get her house to a point where they can actually get started on it. She has to do her design stuff next week. So she came in because she can work from home. So she's working from my home or the store or wherever. So back to Lori Holt. There will be a short fat quarter stack that will sell a couple probably next week, because I'll be doing my little blocks that is a pattern that we give away for joining us out of it. But so an email will go out again today, a little bit later, with all the shops that are involved in it. There's 6 of us. I think there's 6. And we start Monday, and it's every night at 7 p.m. Central Time. And it is a live sale, so Comment Sold is involved. So you do need to register with us with Comment Sold. And we would love for you to participate with the other shops as well and register with them. You do, once you have a Comment Sold account, that's fine, but you still have to register with each person that's selling. So there's that. So Lori Holt is here. It'll be ready for sale in the next day or 2. Shelly Daly will be knocking down my door until we get it ready to where I let her buy some. And Sam says hi, Aunt Peggy. And see, she's all coordinated with her mask and everything. She gets all dressed up for working from home. I'm not really so sure about that.
No, only if I know I'm gonna have a meeting. And because I was coming to the store.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, the other day she was dressed up, but maybe it was only from the top up. I don't know. She probably had sweats on underneath. So I've got some things to show you guys today. We do have hot off the presses. I've turned this into a pattern that is for sale. So this is my first full quilt pattern. It's called Let's Give 2021 a Whirl. This is here. Let me show it the right way. That's the right way. And the pattern's $8. So if you weren't able to join us for New Year's for our fun day, you can buy the pattern. It's a pretty quick pattern. As you can see, half square triangles abound, and pinwheels in different ways. And I call these square and a square peppermints. Can you see that? Square and a square peppermint. That's what that is. So it looks great. If you're in Poppy Quilt Community, I think a bunch of them have been posted there in all different colors. And so it is Sarah Kelly. That's awesome. Just don't let that camera go down like those ads that we see. Thank you, Sonia. So anyway, so this is for sale in the store and online. And now Peggy's already looking around the store. She has some envelopes to open, so she's got to think about what she's going to do with that. We sampler, just as a reminder, sampler, if you signed up, we start on Monday, the 11th, and every other month will start on the 1st. It was just a means of getting the fabric, which we have, and then getting it cut because there's a bunch of it we're cutting. So we will have everyone's black and white fabric if you pre-ordered that. We still have some black and white fabric available. If you change your mind and you do want to order it, you still can. And then we have, I think, about 8 spots left in the program. So if you or friends want to do it, there's still a few spots left. And that's the one that Sam will be running and doing videos for each month, etc. So, all right. So that is that. Tomorrow, oh, big breaking news. We're going to get on a more regular schedule with Comment Sold. So tomorrow, because I wanted to do Comment Sold again before I do it on Monday in front of a national audience. We're doing just a short 20-30 minutes on Thursdays at 4 p.m. Central. So today's, if you're just joining us, because we do have a lot of new people that are finding us because of the Ticket to Quilt, we don't do a live sale on Wednesdays. Wednesdays is just to chit chat and talk and have fun. Thursdays we will have some products for sale on Thursdays at 4 Central, and that'll be every Thursday in January is what I've committed to so far, though Sam has said I had to do it for the rest of my life. I don't know about that. But I committed to January's Thursdays at 4 so that we'll get more consistent. So if you're looking for stuff, and it'll probably be a variety of talking about how to use Notions, and then if you want to buy the Notion, it's there, and some new products sometimes. So this is back to Lori Holt. So Lori Holt does a sew along usually with hers. And this one starts on Monday, January 25th. Sam, you were going to look up the size of the quilt for me. And I think it's 70 by something, but can you, you don't have any choice but to be available on Thursdays, Samantha Michelle. Okay, so can you look at the size of the Lori Holt sew along? But this is the quilt. Like, how cool is that? I mean, it's got a really light... Oh gosh, this is the t-shirt quilt, the guy that has 6 of them. Okay, so it's got a nice background that's, they're calling it like accounting or something. It's like that old school. And then, and so she'll be doing, I think it's for about 8 weeks. Oh yeah, there's the one that she's hitting me with in my face. So anyways,
There's several of them.
So we will be offering a kit, 76 by 86. How did you just now comment from Poppy Quilt and Sew when you were commenting from yourself? That's pretty tricky, Sam. Okay, so this is really cool. So we will be doing a kit, $199 for the fabrics needed. And then we also have a little bit of the Notions needed in, if you want to do the Notions, like it has some rickrack, if you want to add that and that kind of stuff, and some glue that she finds very helpful. And that's, yes, Miss Carrie, it is applique. It is, I'm there's no way that's not applique. I'm pretty positive it's applique because I've applique glue that is part of what I bought. So yeah, you're magic, Samantha Michelle. But this border's not applique, Carrie. Okay, all right, so that's that one.
Wait, do you want to show the fabrics, Bobby?
Oh, well, I thought we showed the fabrics. That wasn't good enough. So here's some of the fabrics that'll be used. And I think it's like 19 fat quarters and 17 fat eighths. And this is a panelish one. I don't think this is involved in the sew along.
A lot of the different.
But it does show a lot of the different fabrics. So all of those are fabrics that are in this line. So there, you're getting a good... these look like little eyeballs.
Oh, yeah,
They're polka dot eyeballs is what we were calling them earlier.
I meant to grab those, but
I think Shelly actually came up with that. And this is a little bit by Miss Gwen. Like a plaid that's more than just a plaid.
Looks like it could be used for a baby.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty for a baby blanket. Boy, girl too. Oh no, not a boy because it's flowers. It'd have to be a girl.
Not necessarily.
Well, not necessarily. Sorry. Again, no politics here. Okay, so there's some leaves on some blue. Those are going to all start falling over.
Those are like star flowers.
These are star flowers.
Shooting star flowers.
They're shooting star flowers according to Peggy. These almost look like spools, but then the spools would not stand because they've got little
Spiky things.
yeah, they're spiky spools.
And this is a 108. Peggy really likes this one.
Yeah. I don't know if that's is it available in a non-108? Oh, Sam's putting up the URL for the kits for this. We'll have a limited number of kits because we also want to just be able to sell the fabric too, and we don't want to use all our fabric to make the kits. So, and yeah, that's what we're doing. Plus the kits are going to be a lot of cutting time. And we don't have any cutting to do right now. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I signed us up for. All right, so another one that's coming in now. This one is not going to be shipping to us until May. And we would get it to you guys sometime near the end of May. And then it starts in June. So this is a future one, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm doing it. So if it's something that you've been seeing out there and you're like, ooh, I really like that. Plus it's poppies. And it's a little different take on poppies. So I was like, it's perfect for us. So it is Anna Maria. She is a designer for Free Spirit. She does a lot of, I'd say quirky stuff, and I'm sorry if she's offended by that. But I mean, I love it. Like, look at this. It's gorgeous, but it's a little different. And here's a close-up. So yes, this is just on paper because obviously it's not coming until May. We don't have the fabrics yet. We will have a pre-order for this set up within the next day or two for a deposit down if you want to do this kit. This kit will be $250. This quilt is 72 by 90. So full size? Not full size. It's in between twin and full size. And then we will have there's a backing fabric that's the same as the border but bigger. So we've got a bolt of that on order as well. But as soon as we post it, we did post on our Facebook page about this. If you want us to tag you once we've got it, comment in that Facebook post, and we will make sure you know once we have the pre-order SKU up there, which should not take that long. We just have so many different moving parts going on right now that I don't think it's up there yet. All right, so there's that. Shelly had a question. That's a good question, Shelly. This is our first time doing Lori Holt, so we're not really sure how everything goes. Let me get back to you on that, or Sam will get back to you on that, or we'll post somewhere about that when we know. I don't have the patterns, so either we didn't get it yet, which we do. I know we have some Lori Holt kits that are not here yet, or you only get the pattern by doing the sew along, and you may be able to do the sew along without buying the kit, and then you can get the pattern. So let me find out more about that, and I will get back to you. Or Sam will get back to you. One of us will. We'll Facebook message you. All right. So Kimberbell Club for this month is this cute little snowman. So if you like machine embroidery, we do run Kimberbell Club here once a month. It is next Thursday will be the Zoom on it. The information about this one, the supplies and all that will go out on Monday. You can come pick up your files anytime after Monday. It's $20 a month for club, and that's for the files and for the Zoom class that Cindy does. She kind of takes you guys through it, and there's a one-time $20 registration fee for the USB because we provide you with the USB pattern. So Sam is saying that, except I have to hit see more, and I don't know if it's going to work. Yeah, it's not letting me. So if you look in the comments, Sam just commented as Poppy Quilt and Sew. And the pattern comes from Lori Holt only. So we can offer the supplies, but not the pattern. So anyways, okay. Then we've got this new fabric that's just in. I'm not sure Sam got it online yet or not, but I wanted to show it. So there's more coming of this line according to Sam. But yeah, with the heartbeat and the hearts. So there's that. It's kind of novelty fabric, I call it, because it kind of just stands alone. I mean, of course, it would be great for masks or something for your healthcare friends. And then we've got 3 bolts of what we call Man Cave. I think that's actually what the line's called, but it is called Man Cave. All right, awesome. So this is, like, how stinking cute masks would that be? Because we may, yeah, we're still going to wear them for a while. Or just a cool quilt for a guy or a boy. We've got dartboard. Oh yeah, did you guys hear that sound effect? Probably not, because the mic's on my other side. And then we've got
cue balls.
Thank you, because I couldn't think of what they're called. Pool table balls. We got lots of balls. All right, that was for my husband. All right.
Dude,
Now I'm bright red because that was embarrassing. Okay, so we've got that and that. Oh, guess what? Okay, I'm so sorry. This was actually top of my list on here, and I totally forgot about it. Okay, so with the live next Monday, we have a trunk show coming. You won't see it until the live, but after the live, I will keep it up as long as she lets me keep her trunk show. So a trunk show is when a designer sends us a bunch of completed quilts in her patterns. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay. We've done some before. We haven't done any lately. I don't know why, because we're just falling down on the job. Anyways, but it's not the easiest thing to get. And then, yeah. So there's other things. Oh, what did you...
I just said you crack me up.
Oh, you can't lip read. She's got a mask on.
No, I pulled it back.
Oh, see, there you go. All right. Okay, yeah, I bet Shelly can lip read. Okay, so Karen Montgomery, trunk show. Yes. So Karen Montgomery has sent us, yeah, there we go. Karen Montgomery has sent us, I haven't even fully opened the box. It came in yesterday. But for her Crazier 8 rulers and her, gosh, I always forget the name of that runner pattern. She has had, this is the most, probably most known table runner pattern using border fabric.
The one that we did with the table?
No. But can you give me that back too? Because I need to show that. And the one below it. Yeah. So.
I love this.
Yeah, the pattern's on
like
my desk.
The pattern is on her desk.
Yeah, it's a table runner with border fabric. Anybody that has it, so she's redone the pattern. So even if you have her old one, you're going to want her new one. But we'll have a bunch of her stuff, and if I get to it, and you see me like rolling my eyes because oh my gosh, but if I get to it, I'm hoping to use. Wait, you went back to yourself, Sam. Like, how are you doing that? I don't understand how you're switching back and forth, or why you're switching back and forth. Okay, you whatever. Sam's a magician. So we have, we'll have her stuff to show next week. And then hopefully it'll just be hanging in the classroom, because we're not really using the classroom right now except for storage for the stuff for next week. Oh yeah. Easy Stripe Table Runner. You guys recognize that? I mean, that's like probably one of it's one big piece of fabric here, one big piece of fabric here, and then you cut two 60 degree triangles for then. Well, she came back and she's given you like a whole bunch of different ways to do it. So we'll be selling these next Monday as well. I mean, we sell them now. They're on our website. But yeah, the original, but it's the anniversary edition. The anniversary edition is the one you want because it has all the options. So that is coming. That trunk show will show live on Monday. And then after Monday's live, we'll have it out in the classroom for y'all that are local to come and see. And if anybody wants to FaceTime me because you're not local and you can't do Monday night and you can't watch the replay, because there will be a replay, I can walk around with the phone and show you too. All right, so the last thing I think I have, because I don't even know, what time is it?
3:24.
Ooh, 3:24. I'm still under my 30 minutes. Awesome. So the last thing I have is Bev did another set of our fabrics in, she came in, Bev is the one that wrote the pattern for this that most of you will recognize. Pick a Pair of Pockets. She's our friend that lives up in the Dallas area, comes and teaches classes when she can. She does have a child that lives here with grandchildren. So she comes every once in a while. So she came by the Thursday before Christmas, I think it was, briefly. But she really liked this line that we have And so she made her pick a pair of pockets. And so she made this since then and sent it back to me so I could use it to try to sell fabric. So what do you guys think?
I love it.
I know. She thinks she's getting this back. Ha! I didn't sign nothing, Miss Bev. Though Bev also makes almost all of my samples for me, so I really want her to keep making samples, so I'll let her have it back. Okay, so she has a new pattern coming out, and we do not have it yet. They are doing their best to rush it to the presses. We will be debuting it, but you guys are getting a sneak debut right now. We're debuting it on for sale on Monday night's thing. It's not for sale yet, but you guys can see it. So this is, I believe the name of this one. So that bigger one is Pick a Pair of Pockets. I think this one is just Pick a Pocket. And it is more purse-like. So it's got the top, it's a little bit smaller. It's not a lot smaller, but it's done in the Tim Holtz gorgeous fabric. Look at that fabric. That's a brand new line we have right now. That's too. Awesome. And then thatched. So Robin Pickens thatched, whatever color this is of hers, just matches really perfectly with it. So it's got plenty of pockets. It has the, I don't know what's going on right now.
I don't know. She found a phone hidden over here.
Oh yeah, I usually do keep the phones everywhere. It's got pockets inside.
It's so pretty inside.
Yeah, and that's another Tim Holtz. That's a classic Tim Holtz on the inside. And then some zippered pockets up front.
I like her little pulls.
Yes, and she did some really cool little pulls for me on there. There's so many different pulls. We could get into a whole nother business just with pulls. I mean, like, look at the pulls on this.
No, I saw those.
The tassels are totally in right now. If you guys want to know what's in, the tassels are in. So go find yourself some tassels. We don't have any of those. Yes. So this pattern coming very soon will be available for kind of probably a pre-purchase on next Monday because she probably won't quite have it to me, but it'll be class. Yeah, I'll talk to her about a virtual class because then she could do it from up in Dallas and not even have to be down here for it. And I know there are people that want to do the Pick a Pair of Pockets that have even bought all the stuff for it. And then they're like, yeah, maybe I want some help. So we'll talk about it, see what she can do, see what she thinks we can get away with. So that's all I got for y'all. So tomorrow at 4, a live sale, short, 20, 30 minutes. And then on Mondays will be longer. Oh my God, what the heck are you doing back there? And then Monday will be a little bit longer sale because there will be more good stuff. More good stuff. Lots of good stuff. So we will see y'all soon. Goodbye.